Hello and welcome to another update. In this one, we're talking about the Lyman front. The latest updates suggest that the Russians have managed to push out the Ukrainians from the left bank of the Severodonetsk River, which is the eastern area of it, in this front line. We see that the Russians have managed to push them beyond this forest line and out of these villages by the river line, allowing the Russians to gain full control of the river. This, however, allowed the Ukrainians to first of all capture Studenok, Sosnovo, as well as Svetohirsk, which has been confirmed now, and also conduct another river crossing by Drobshive, where the Russians have sent a contingent of troops from Lyman to Drobshive to counter the Ukrainian offensive here in this area. As for the western area, we see that there are reports of a lot of river crossings being established around Oskil by the river line to allow the Ukrainians to gather a large contingent of troops in the west and push onwards towards the east, towards Yaskivka, Krupke, Oleksandrivka, and so on, pushing eastwards and establishing this area as Ukrainian foothold across the river. Or when the water level rises, they're able to make use of an established base here in the west, which allows them to send more troops and more reinforcements and well supply them, even if the river levels have risen beyond what it is as of now. So generally the situation here in the Lyman front is that the Russians have managed to protect Lyman. However, the Ukrainians are now outflanking the Russians by creating a base of the western area of the left bank of the Severodonetsk River, allowing them to gain a foothold and push onwards from this area. If we look at the possibilities that they have from this area, is either to go northwards towards Borova and establish another river crossing by the Oskil River here further north, allowing them to push onwards and pass through the Oskil River. And their second option is to push southwards to create a pincer attack on Lyman, allowing them to cross the river here in the south again to attack Lyman from three different fronts. This will then allow them to push eastwards towards Kremina to the next Russian defensive line and also push northwards afterwards. So most likely we see them pushing against Lyman before they push north towards the Oskil River, as this is a much greater front line than what we see here. Also passing through the Severodonetsk River allows them to cross through to the Severodonetsk area and establish a good position to attack it from the west, which allows them to attack Severodonetsk from two directions and possibly encircle it in the future. That's it for this update. Thanks for watching and have a great day.